Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Walker's throw is in time for out number one. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam
Into the
Eaton.
windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, number 52.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. For the shortstop, Reyes. Reyes has got it. Hey now. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. This is grounded foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wright will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
d'Arnaud
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Striding in, Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman, number
Here comes
4.
the first pitch.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lind is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
Here's the
eighth.
catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball.
Slide and a stop by Walker. It's there, and he's out. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Turner gloves it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his outfield. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Trey Turner.
Popped up. Right is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 19.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Flores is there for it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rendon.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Flores.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in. And ready for another shot.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
He's set and the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
First baseman, number
Digging
5.
in once again, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes out, and oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a sinker for a call.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On the fist and a jam shot to the right side. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away.
Number 19,
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hit hard to short. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Fastball called strike, 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The tag, and he is out. First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Second baseman, Daniel
And
Murphy.
he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Now batting, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. And
the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Noah Syndergaard.
Leading off for the Mets, catcher Noah Syndergaard.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Stepping in, Max Scherzer, and we'll likely see Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
This is line to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Walker. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Riding in one. Again. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This one's down to third. Reyes ranges to his right, and he's safe. Digging in now, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. That's by him for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The right fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman,
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now batting, Michael Taylor. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Taylor.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7,
and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Murphy's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher it, Matt Wieters.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. That misses 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A runner on first with 2 away. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 home. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the call.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Bryce Harper now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The right fielder, number 34.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Adam Lind. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lind awaits the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor has a beat on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob deGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Neil Walker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rendon.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down the third baseline, gloved by Wright. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Bruce. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fielder number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes...
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
And
he throws the fastball by.
0-1.
action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steven Strasburg is retired to kick off the inning. Trey Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto coming in, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis d'Arnaud is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lucas Duda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down. On strikes thus far. Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And yet another. Jerry Blevins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he chased it in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Conforto coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in.
Now batting, left fielder Michael
Seth Lugo
Taylor.
takes the ball here.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting, catcher Matt Wieters.
Hansel Robles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now another 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right. And the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas. Duda now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Lays off 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of the ball game. Juan Lagares will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. And another one. Strikeout number. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Now playing first base.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel with that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Conforto is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker.
Leading off for the Mets here in the bottom of the ninth.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Michael Conforto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series.